Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It could be a fiery opening to this game. We're ready to begin. Here we go, we're underway. Twinkle toes. Ball and all tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Hule.
Nice pass.
Blocked by the defence. She's shut down there by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Gives it on. Wood. Held as the call from the referee.
Big play.
At dummy half. Cut out ball. Strange. That's 3 she's beaten. Do I hear 4?
Oh, the footwork. She's running them ragged.
Finally wrapped up. They roll forward again. Koenig. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Surgis.
Great pass.
She puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Huge play.
Gets the dummy half. Offloads the ball. Hule strikes that one. And that is out on the full. She'll be unhappy with that kick. Paycow will restart for us at the 20.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Well held. No way through.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Tosses this one wide. There's the tackle. Wrapped up. No way through. That's the first of 6. A snappy pass. Paycow picks up the ball. And taken by the defence. And that's the second. Delivering the short ball. The Warriors throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. On tackle number 3. Crashes to the ground.
Beautiful.
Gets the ball. Slips a pass away. And she's stopped in that one. This is just outstanding defence here. Kick, and look how high this is. Good take right there. A wall of defenders. Can't ground the ball. It's the last tackle, so a changeover. Fires out a pass. She's unstoppable.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Gets it away. Looks and turns the ball inside. Butler. Strange.
Well done.
Breaks the defence. Halted by the defence.
Some enterprising play.
Oh, good ball. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. She'll be absolutely furious with herself there, and rightly so. That's the right place to score a try.
The Warriors have scored a very good try here, but it comes back to the handling error, which gave them the crack at their opposition from inside their half.
That kick right on line. 2 points.
It's important that they back this up with a good set from the kickoff and get to the kick. Otherwise, this lead may not last that long.
Kicks long. Blocked by the tackle. And down she goes. Play the ball now. Good pressure from the chasers. Icanasio powers forward. She's almost through. That's 2. She'll look to get this downfield from the penalty. That ball, it is into touch.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Restarting play with a tap.
They've been presented with a perfect chance to add to their score here.
They toss it to ground.
Looking sharp in attack.
Comes up with a play the ball. Consider her shaken and stirred. Plays the ball. Albert Jones. The Warriors not able to break through the strong defence.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
She's got momentum. Plays it. A textbook tackle. Overpowered by the defence. Shut down. That's good defence there. The Warriors unable to break through. Strong defence here. That's the handover. Textbook defence there. The Roosters can't afford to pat themselves on the back just yet, though. And she'll be forced to play it.
Come on, learn to tackle, ladies. Work together.
Koenig. Referee shouting hell.
The Warriors showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Grabbed by the defence. They just keep on coming here. Butler lays it off. Big tackle. Loops a pass. Wood says adios to another defender.
She's proving elusive.
Oh yeah, she breaks through. Sidestep. Captured by the defence. Maintaining their advantage in attack. Surgis. The punt. The Roosters get a free life and a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. Paycow restarts the play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Flicks the ball inside. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. That's the first half completed. Well, out of 10, you probably wouldn't score it any higher than 1 in 5. What about it, Cameron?
The Roosters are down at half-time. They're going to be disappointed with their efforts, seeing as everyone had tipped them to win this match. They're not out of this yet, not by a long shot. This promises to be a very entertaining second half if they deliver.
The Warriors doing it nicely as we go to a break. Referee calls help. Tackle 1 completed. Lovely pass. Feeds it on. Has a go with the defence. Offloads. Shovels it wide. Surgis. Navidi. The Roosters threatening to come up with points. Loops it over the top. Finds support inside. Crash tackle. No way through. Davis out of acting half. Nice try, that one. Yes, indeed. A very nice try. Now we focus on the conversion to come. Successful with a kick. The kickoff is deep. Davis there to field the kick. There's no advantage there and the referee rules the scrum. That's a good ball and all tackle. Tackle count is 0. Kitai. She's tackled. She surges forward. Plays the ball 10 metres out. They'll be looking to score here. Moves it on. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Brought down right next to the sideline. Curtin. Albert Jones. Touches down for the 4-pointer. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They want to continue putting the pressure on. Still some work to do with this kick.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure she'd like to convert the kick and take the points.
Conversion is successful.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
The Warriors lead by 6. Kitai. 2 in the tackle and they round her up. Holding up a short pass. Nichols. Is tackled after making good metres.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Knocks her off her feet. Turns it inside. Passes. Gets her hand free and offloads. 2 in the tackle and they get it aground.
Takes the safe option.
Snappy pass. Kitai. Stands and passes. Strong defence. They continue to roll forward. Good vision. Passes long. There's the punt. Navidi collects the ball. Fooling the defence with that step. Makes some ground. That's tackle 1. That is a pass, Cameron. Now that's a great step. Drag down.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Finds support. Works it on. Grab there. She's been taken there. That's the 3rd. Kelleher shovels it on. Prasad driving her towards touch. Sends that pass out. Sends it back inside. She's gone straight past the 3rd.
Either she's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Eventually tackled by the defence. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Goes for the 1 pointer. Add one to the score. It's a field goal.
Well timed. Another point added to the score.
The kickoff is long. Davis marks the ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Met front on.
Bang! What a tackle.
Rushes into dummy half with a little bullet pass. Blows past the defence. She's tackled. They shepherd her towards the sideline. Davis. Twinkle toes. Proving hard to put down. At dummy half. Strange.
Nice pass.
Baxter. Held call by the ref on tackle 4. Davis scoots out of dummy half. Just manages to stay in play.
They've got to get their forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Strange. Breaks through the line. Maybe this'll work. She tries the chip. She's definitely got to the in goal, but is it going to be a try? I don't know. I really don't know. That is a try. She's looking to add the extras.
I think she'll land this one.
And with that, they pull to the front. There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. Brings it up. Bang! With a step. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
We're seeing far too many line breaks against the visitors. They're getting punished out there.
Chasing well. What a run! That's a fabulous 4-pointer. The Roosters have had the try awarded, and that'll put more points on the board. Kelly got in good position, timed their run, and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
Well, if your pulse isn't racing, call an ambulance, because your heart may have just stopped. Brilliance. Pure brilliance.
Right in front, and 2 points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. That, folks, is the full-time siren. Hoping to land a field goal. Full-time, folks, and there we have it. All right, Cameron, you're following.
Yeah, let's go. There's not a man that I fear. There's nobody here that can stop me. Cause I'm in a league of my own, kid. Y'all can just sit back and watch me. They know who I am, they can't imitate. Don't stay in your lane, I'ma set it straight. I'm building my way to the top. You get in my way, you know that I'ma renovate. You know I'm about to lock it. Like my mom said they was looking for just like the Loch Ness. They think they gon' knock me off the throne, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at, I'm in a rocket. Cockpit. In other words, it's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah, I'm untouchable, yeah, I'm untouchable, yeah, I'm untouchable, yeah, I'm untouchable.
Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew Voss. And we are underway with the kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. There's the tackle. Held as the call from the referee.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Halted by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Ray. Bruising defence. Inside their own 10-metre line. Feeds the short ball. Will look to find the sideline. That is a superb kick.
I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Play restarts with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
And she won't be making any more metres there. That's the first. Mulhall.
Nice pass.
Powerful defence. That's tackle number 2. Play the ball now. McGregor. Dragged down.
Some enterprising play.
Plays it. Passes. With a short ball. Held call by the ref. This is excellent attack. McGregor. Southwell. The opportunity to score is still on. At dummy half. That is a pass, Cameron. Quick to get to the loose ball. Referee calls held. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set, but they dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Absolutely hammered. Plays the ball. Oh, good ball. They force her back. Swamping tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Loops a pass. Hule. Baxter. The Roosters throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Nice defence there. Strong defence here. Rushes into dummy half. Butler. Strange.
Well done.
Forced backwards. Referee shouting held. With a ball but not really making any ground. Gets to dummy half. Good pressure from the chasers. Law with a good catch. Breaks the line. She surges forward. Good play. They grab some decent territory. On tackle 1. Blocked by the defence. She's tackled and into touch. Comes up with a play the ball. Davis out of dummy half. Butler. That's a clever pass. Kelleher. They drive her back. Works it on. Koenig. Hule. With an offload. Turns it inside. Baxter. Surgis. Ball it. All tackle. Sends it back inside. Quick with a pass. Strange. Eventually tackled by the defence.
The defence is struggling here.
Cut out ball. Shovels it on. Shovels it wide. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. This is just outstanding defence here. Butler.
Great pass.
No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Loops it over the top. With a shot at field goal. Sneaks in the one-pointer. Sneaks in the one-pointer.
A nicely struck field goal. Never looked like missing.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. And she's right in position to field the kick. Good step. Fooling the defence with that step. That's a good ball and all tackle. First tackle. Sends that pass out. Surgis. And with a step.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
She's run through another. The Roosters unable to break through.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Kelleher. Snappy pass. Driving her towards touch. Strange. Butler. Koenig. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Baxter. Surgis. And she'll be forced to play it. 5 tackles. Has a look and passes long. Looks for the one-pointer. Add 1 to the score. It's a field goal. Drives this kick-off long. Running along. Nice step. Lays it off. Blows past the defence. Captured by the defence. First tackle up. Lovely pass. Now that's a great step. And a run has ended. That's 2. Here's a run from dummy half. There's the siren for half-time. Crashes to the ground.
Beautiful.
And that brings us to the end of the first half. Crowd settles down again for the second half. Plenty of depth to the kickoff. Baxter marks the ball. Gives it on. Grabbed by the defence. There's the first tackle. Wood. Twinkle toes.
She's proving elusive.
Finally rounded up.
They don't know how to spell discipline. They don't know how to show discipline.
Butler. Bang. With a step. With a quick pass. Well, how's she going to get this one over? It's too far out. I don't know what she's thinking.
I'll be super impressed if she gets this.
Well done. 2 points from the kick.
The Dragons are stunned. How will they respond to this? They have to aim up in defence in this next set of 6.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Good positional play. She's there for the kick. Is tackled after making good metres.
The home side is getting punished on defence, and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
Fires out a pass. She puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Come on, learn to tackle, ladies. Work together.
They force her back. They worked hard to bring her down. That's 3. Davis has a look and then runs from dummy half. Wrapped up, no way through.
The Dragons really need to tighten up their defence. The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Driven back. Seized in the tackle. The Roosters on the charge. Butler finds support inside. Wood finds support. A chip kick. Berry there to field the kick. Front on defence. Flicks the ball inside. Able to stand in the tackle. Nice skill. One-handed offload. Met front on. And that's the second. Basham. She's tackled. She's got momentum. The Dragons not able to break through the strong defence. 3 is the call. A tackle we even felt in the commentary box. With a little bullet pass. Berry. And down she goes. Unable to break through. Great vision. Passes long. Well, she knocks it off.
Poor hands, lack of concentration.
Passes inside. Crunching tackle. Baxter moves it on. Davis runs from dummy half. Koenig. Butler. A snappy pass. It's a turnover of possession.
Dear oh dear, she's messed it up.
Moving the ball around, and they've made some good ground there. Gets the ball. They drive her back. Rounded up by the defence. Davis out of acting half. What a try that is. You don't reckon the home fans like that one.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
With a conversion coming up in front. Right in front, and 2 points.
The Roosters will take a lot of confidence from that, and I'd say will be looking to push on. Important set of 6 coming up for both sides.
Kicks long. Kelleher under it. Feeds it on. Koenig. Thrown to ground.
The Dragons really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
Wonderful tackle.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Passes short. Strange. is rounded up.
Big play.
Wood mesmerises the defence with a step.
They might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil and the defence isn't really troubling them.
Makes some ground.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Nice work. Short pass. Looks and turns the ball inside. Halted by the defence.
Huge play.
Loops it long. Baxter. Forced backwards. Gathered in the tackle. Error on the last. That means a changeover.
Given the chance again, you'd like to think she'd choose a better option.
Whoops. There's the intercept. She'll be absolutely furious with herself there, and rightly so. They're in hot pursuit. And taken by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Passes. Off the left foot. Picked up in the tackle. They reach tackle 3. Play the ball now. Butler tries a back pass inside. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line.
They need to get their act together, Vossi.
Kelly breaks through the line. The Roosters with a play the ball 10 metres out. They roll forward again. The chip. They're over the line.
The Dragons will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
This should be points on the board.
I think she'll land this one.
It's successful. No problems at all. She doesn't miss those. The Roosters lead by 16. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Brings it up. Driven back in the tackle. Is dragged to the ground. Rushes into dummy half. The hooter is sounded. Looking for a field goal. The game is all over. Cameron, my friend, the tipsters were right on the money with this one.
The Roosters have done their job and picked up the win this afternoon. They controlled the match and have come away with a very good victory here.
This is my time to break. This is my time to rise. Take a piece of that cake. This is my time to eat. I was given a taste. I was too small to see. Now I got what it takes. I got all that I need. I got all that you want. Writing is on the wall. I ain't changing no font. I ain't shouting no more. Ain't got nothing to prove. In the end of the day, all that's left is the truth.
Taking it minute by minute, becoming the hero I came to become.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Suncorp Stadium as we... Strap yourself in, folks, we're underway. Ready for kickoff? Clark. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
And some powerful defence coming in. Second tackle there. Joseph. Held as the call from the referee.
Beautiful.
Plays the ball. Broughton.
Well done.
Shovels it wide. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. She'll be absolutely furious with herself there, and rightly so. Forced backwards. Offloads. Has a look and flicks it inside. Baxter.
Great pass.
Ball and all tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Davis runs from dummy half. Wood. Wrapped up on the 20-metre line. 3 is the call. Gives it on. Strange. Met by a wall of defence. 4 tackles completed now. Oh, good ball. The Roosters not able to break through the strong defence. Unable to break through. Add one to the score. It's a field goal. The kickoff is deep. Parker there to field the kick. Bang! With a step. She runs straight past another. And down she goes.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Off the left foot. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's the second. Quick with the pass. Slips in the short one. Driven back. She's shut down there by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Cut out ball. Works it on. Kelleher. Nice defence there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Davis dashes out of dummy half. Pushing her towards the touchline. No way through. Last tackle coming up. At dummy half. Kelleher lays it off. Hule breaks the defence. Shovels it on. Passes short. They force her back. Is dragged to the ground. The Roosters will hand it over with a quick pass. And she's stopped in that one. That's tackle one. Plays it. Broughton. They pick her up like they're throwing out the trash. Second of 6 tackles there. With an offload. Good play. Getting it away. And a run has ended.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Finds support. Upton.
Nice pass.
That's the halftime hooter. That's the first half done and dusted. Well, out of 10, you probably wouldn't score it any higher. Standing by for the referee's whistle to have us back underway. Back from half-time, and we are underway. Davis catches it on the full. That is a cruncher. Loops it over the top. Butler feeds the short ball. Kelly breaks the line, driving her towards touch. Play the ball now. Lovely pass. Big tackle. Sends it back inside. Hule bamboozles the defence with a step.
She's proving elusive.
She was just about through. Oh, knock on. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Shows some urgency getting to the loose ball. Crunching tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Spreadborough. Broughton. Straight through. Dragged towards the touchline. Contained by the defence.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
Gets it away. And she'll be forced to play it.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
McGrath West. The Broncos throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Shut down. That's good defence there. It's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that.
Terrible mistake.
They drive her back. Captured by the defence. That's tackle number 1. Wide ball. Holding up a short pass. Wrapped up. No way through.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Hule. Twinkle toes. Passes. Mid front on. Is halfway through this set. Comes up with a play the ball. Koenig. Wood. Pushed back in the tackle. Defence comes over the top. Davis out of acting half. Surgis. And she's blocked by the defence. Gets to dummy half. Baxter. Hule. Feeds it on. Driven back in the tackle. Referee calls help.
Big play.
They should have done better than that on the last. Nice work. Short pass. Brill has a go with the defence. Thrown to ground. That's one. Flicks the ball inside. Loops it long. Wonderful tackle. McGrath-West moves it on. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. Halfway through this set.
Meters.
The Roosters. Defence under pressure. 10 metres out. Count is 0. The Broncos. Threatening to score. Threatening to score. Plays the ball a couple out. She's been hit hard. Stands and passes. Teitzel with momentum. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so.
Can I get a check on this,
Can you believe it? No try. Fires out a pass. That, folks, is the full-time siren. They toss it to ground. And time is up. It's all over. Well, Cameron, you've been sitting here all match.
Yeah, feel like John Moran. Need a triple-double. Told him check his stats. Yeah, I got it covered. I don't try the ball. Nah, I never fumble.